Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be hitting up shoulders. Now, last week's shoulder session was actually, it was another pretty good workout. On Shrugs last week, I completely annihilated my traps on Shrugs. I just kept on rapping until I was essentially doing lengthened partials and couldn't even get any more lengthened partials. That tells me what I did find last week was that I didn't really go. I could have pushed heavier on the Shrugs, so I could have. So this week, what I'm going to do is it's going to be a similar kind of vibe, but I'm going to try and up the weight a little bit this week. I'm not going for any personal best or anything. Again, it's the beginning of the mesocycle, so I don't really feel obligated to go for anything, push any crazy sorts of weights. Having said that, I'm going to try and increase it just as much as I can and see just where I land. And again, utilize lengthened partials where I need to, and just pretty much take myself to failure on the Shrugs. On the low cable lateral raise and the high cable lateral raise, again, I'm still getting into kind of the movement pattern of those. I will try and start increasing the weight this week, and just see how that feels. And yeah, I foresee over the next few weeks with those two lifts in particular, sort of increase the weight, stay at that weight for a couple of weeks until I get the movement pattern, then increase it again. So it'll be slow sort of progress on those. Again, the lateral head of the delt's tiny anyway, like it's not a huge big muscle group. So to be honest, I could probably do a training a couple of times a week. But yeah, it doesn't take a lot to wear it out to get the failure in those. And again, where possible, utilize the lengthened partials just to make sure that I annihilate the muscle, leave nothing left in the tank. With the seated face pulls, I got up to my previous best weight last week, so I'm going to try and push past that, and I am going to try for a new personal best on that this week. Probably only like a kilo or two, but we'll see how we feel whenever we get to that stage in the workout. We'll have taken quite a bit out of the tank by that stage, so we'll see how we feel anyway. And if I'm feeling strong, I'll just go up as high as I can, essentially. And on the barbell, chest supported barbell face pulls, I'm not sure if last week I hit my previous best or not. I might have done. Again, I'll see how I feel whenever I get to that particular movement. That's quite a heavy movement, and it comes right at the end of this sort of workout. I tend to like to do my heavier lifts earlier in the workout when I'm fresher. So we'll just see how I feel whenever I get to that lift. If I feel that I can put more on, if I don't feel that I can put more weight on, that's fine, because it'll be an indication that I've taken enough out of my shoulders throughout the rest of the workout. Anyway, let's get to it.
Dark room. Lateral.
Standing by your side with my heart on hyperdrive. I'll do what it takes to make you believe. With my heart on hyperdrive, we do what we want, but we're not free. With our hearts on hyperdrive.
That was hard. All right, that's going to do it for shoulders, and I would be lying if I said that I wasn't completely ecstatic with how it went today. Hit a new personal best on the Shrugs, and not only was it a new personal best, I went up. Last week I was up at 98 kilos. I added a full 20 kilos onto today's top weight. Went up to 118 kilos, and did it for reps. Already was using lengthened partials for a good number of those reps, but by God, I took it out of my traps. I can feel my traps now already, really burning, really aching. And then I added 20 kilos from last week. That was the weight from the top weight that I was using last week. Is 20 kilos more than that this week. But on top of that, my all-time best was only 113 kilos. So I've added a full 5 kilos to my all-time personal best on the Shrug. So absolutely over the moon. I can't express it enough just how happy I am with how that lift went. And then I did a back off set with I believe it was 108 kilos on the back off set. So I've added in, not only did I add in intensity in terms of weight, but also in terms of sets. So I couldn't have asked for more like this early on in the mesocycle. The trick now is going to be trying to keep that momentum up for the rest of this mesocycle. So really happy with how that went. With the low cable lateral raise, I added, I think it was a kilo to the top weight in the low cable lateral raise for my top set. And on the 2 warm-up sets, I actually warmed up with my top weight from my previous top weight from previous weeks. So overall increase in intensity there. Same sort of deal with the high cable lateral raise. The high cable lateral raise, I actually added 2 kilos to my top weight in that. And again, I used the top weight from last week as my warm-up sets for this week. So really happy with how those 2 lifts went as well. And on the seated face pull, another personal best. I added 5 kilos to my personal best on the seated face pull. So really good workout all in all today. The chest supported barbell face pull, I only managed to match my previous personal best, and to be honest, by the end of it, I was absolutely fucked, to put it in polite terms. I'm completely fried, I had nothing left in the tank, so that's all good at the end of the day. Even though I wasn't able to add intensity on that lift, there was nothing left in the tank to give, so I'm happy enough with how that went. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. If you've enjoyed the video, feed the anabolic algorithm with the comments, shares, likes and subscribes, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.